Yo, what's going on, guys? Haven't scared my audience yet here. Back at it with another banger video. This video is a bit of an impromptu thing, because I literally just got inspiration for it like 20 minutes ago. I've not written anything down. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what channel this is even going on. Because this concerns the main channel, but it fits more in on the second one, so I don't know. I feel like maybe uploading it on the main channel would be better because it would get more eyes or whatever. I don't know. Now, today I've been doing nothing again. No, I've been listening to Brett all day. And I went on YouTube earlier because I was having something to eat and I like to watch things while I eat. I don't like eating in silence, so it freaks me out. But yeah, I was looking for something to watch, and I landed on a Jacksepticeye video. I can't quite remember the name, but it's the one he did like a few months back, where he was like talking about retirement and stuff, and it was like it really got me thinking about where I'm at on YouTube, you know, because on the surface I've only been doing this a year. Like I've only been doing this main channel a year. If I'm doing it on the second channel, I've only been doing it like I don't know the maths, like 9 months. Um, but for those of you that don't know, I've actually been doing YouTube for 7 years now, 7.5, closer to actually. I started my very first YouTube channel. My my very first YouTube channel, January 4th, 2017. When I June some date 2024. I can't remember. Shit, I'm losing track of time. It's kind of depressing. And it's like, you know, I go through similar things where I'm just not sure about what I'm doing. You know, a lot of you will have noticed on this channel, I'm always either pushing at 100, uploading like every few days, or I'm uploading like twice a month, if you're lucky. You know, and I do struggle with burnout and I do struggle with motivation a lot. And that's on this channel too. You know, recording videos is my favorite thing to do in the whole world. I love it. You know, I wouldn't be doing a YouTube channel otherwise, but you know, sometimes it takes a lot out of me. Just to have the motivation to record, you know, it's like the pressing the record button is harder for me to do than actually recording the video is. I don't tend to struggle with ideas because I do feel as if music reviewing is a lot more easy to stay motivated for and easy to have ideas for than like gaming YouTube or educational stuff does, because, well, I've experienced it firsthand. The second channel is not music related and the main channel is, and I find it way easier to upload on the main channel frequently than I do on the second one. But I feel as if, you know, there's always gonna be new music. There's not always gonna be new science stuff for a science YouTuber to talk about or whatever, is there? You know, I do find myself very content with what I'm doing. You know, most of you will have noticed I said my first channel. My formula was I'd upload to like a channel for like 7 months, get bored, take like a month break, start a new one, and do the same thing. And it was kind of a cycle. And then I went between August 2020 and March 2023 without uploading. I did like technically upload. This channel had a few videos on it before I started doing what I do now. You know, I believe I think the video is deleted now. I don't know, But there was a video where I reviewed like The House is Burning by Isaiah Rashad. There was a video where I ranked the 2021 XXL freshman. But then I just didn't like those videos. I took them down. I then waited another year and a half until September 2022. I remember all these dates. My brain's weird like that. My brain can't motivate myself to make a YouTube video, but it can motivate myself to bloody remember stupid numbers. And I started doing... I think I was doing like gaming stuff on here. It was strange. The way I used to do it is this very hoodie. I'd wear it backwards and it's got a hood. So I'd wear it backwards and have the hood like that and prop my phone up in it. And then sit and play my Xbox on my sofa. Yeah, the sofa where I used to do my album reactions and that. But like, I used to wear the hoodie backwards. And then like kind of zoom it on my TV and play games. That didn't last very long. Because the videos I was doing were like 2 hours long, and it meant that like if anyone came into my room or whatever while I was recording, I'd lose like 2 hours of recording. Because again, lots of you will know this, I am horrible at editing. Like actually like terrible at editing. Like I can't edit for shit. Part of the reason why I don't edit, you know? Like I wish it was just a lazy thing where it's like, I could edit my videos, but I'm not going to. No, it's like, I can't edit my videos, so I'm not going to, because I am not good at that kind of thing. So yeah. And then there was a day where I used to do it on my phone, but it wasn't this phone. It was a really crappy one, because I went through a phase in like 2022 where I just broke like 5 phones or something. So I was on some like really old like 2015 phone, so it had no space, so it would just randomly stop recording and shit sometimes. And that happened, so I went on KineMaster to just edit the 2 clips together, because I recorded 2 separate videos because it fit my space better or something. And then that just deleted everything. Like, I was editing that, and then I went to the export bit to save the video, and then all of a sudden, all my files on my phone were gone. And that just completely killed my motivation for gaming stuff. So I took like a 2-month break, because that all happened to me January last year. And then I uploaded the Lovesick review March this year. No, not March this year, last year. And so I kept doing that, and a lot of you will remember in the early days of the channel, I had no idea what I was doing. I'd do list videos that I didn't enjoy making. I'd do reviews, but in a really stupid format, so it would take me all day to make them. I'd maybe do an album reaction or whatever, but like, it would take too long. But then, yeah, it just kind of, like, yeah, like, I've had a big history on this website, like, not to the same extent that, like, a Game Theory or a Markiplier have had, for example, but, like, 7 years is a long fucking time. That's half my life, you know? But, yeah, it got me really thinking about the future. I don't tend to do that. I like just, like, living day to day, because, it doesn't fuck my brain as much. But yeah, it got me thinking about the future and what I'm gonna do with this channel in like, not even like 5 years from now, like 5 months from now. You know, I'm not away to leak my birthday. That's only on the OF account. Pay $200 a month, down from $300 to join my OF. No, I'm joking. But I'm 16 in a few months. So, yeah, and I am very much firmly in a place right now where I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. You know, I don't know if I'm staying on at school, I don't know if I'm getting a further education, I don't know if I'm getting a job, because I want to get a job, but no one's going to employ me, so it's like, I don't know. Yeah, and then YouTube. I'm more content and more connected to YouTube than I've ever been at the moment. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm absolutely loving what I'm doing. These last 3 weeks, I think I've uploaded 6 videos, and that should tell you, you know, between January and May, I maybe uploaded like 4. But I've uploaded 6 videos in the last 3 weeks, and I've loved recording them all. I've got so much ideas in my head for the main channel. Album of the year, I'm more active on there than I've ever been, I think we're up to like 400 reviews on there, which is absolutely mental. I started that in January. I think things are going really well for me at the moment. But then there's just the big uh-oh of turning 16. Like, I'm really not looking forward to that shit. Because I'm not being funny. I love YouTube. I wouldn't be uploading here otherwise. I wouldn't have been on this fucking website 7 years if I hated what I did. I've got no business pressure, no monetary pressure to do it. I don't have sponsors or anything of the sort. So I don't have any pressure on me to do YouTube. I literally just do this because it's what artistically fulfills me. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know, Like, every time I'm like, okay, what am I going to be doing in the channel in 5 years? I was thinking, like, I'll keep this upload schedule, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to have to, like, go and do a job. And when you're in the real world and you're working and you're not just skiving school to record YouTube videos, it's not exactly viable, Like, right now, I don't really have anything going on at the moment. It's not as if I don't do anything. Like, I do leave the house, I see my mates and stuff. Cool, bish bash bosh, job done, you know what I mean? But, like, it's not as if I've got any pressure on me at the moment to do anything. But it's like, let's make an analogy right now that I don't even know what I'm saying. It's like, those games where you start a run and then you start with nothing, you go and get stuff, and if you die, you lose everything and go back to the start. My life's kind of like the difficulty curve of that. At the moment, things are very easy. I'm having a great time. I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm loving YouTube. I'm loving music. I'm making music. I've taken up poetry recently. I've been doing all sorts. But in a few months from now, this curve is going to stop going like this, and it's going to start going like it's not even like a gradual thing. My 16th birthday, everything goes fucking insane, tits up, crazy, batshit, apeshit, I don't know, whatever word you want to use. And I like to believe that I'm very much a person who can live in the moment and sort of just float about, I don't tend to worry about the future too much, but it's like, whenever I do think about it, it's like, what am I gonna do? And I'm just, like, I'm not even begging for sympathy or anything. I don't know why I'm making this video, to be honest. I just kind of wanted to rant to a camera. So, I guess the message of this video is, I love doing videos. I get burnt out sometimes, but I'm like the opposite of burnt out at the moment. I'm gonna try and keep this up. This upload schedule has really sort of helped me. I feel as if, it's definitely become a thing for me where the more I upload, the more I enjoy doing it. When I was in that place where all I would do was record album reactions, like once a month, and then get nervous about whether the video was even going to go up or not, I didn't really enjoy what I was doing. I enjoyed making the videos, but I didn't enjoy the whole legal copyright stuff. I didn't enjoy the anxiety of, like, what if someone walks in my room while I'm recording and I've got to stop doing this album, because it is quite a nerve-wracking thing. A first reaction's a first reaction. You can't do it again. So if something fucks up while you're recording, you're fucked. Like, You can record a disingenuous second reaction, or you can just give up. You know? It's strange. But, like, yeah. I'm gonna keep trying with this schedule, you know. Just every few days, talking to a camera, propped up on an alarm clock on top of my fridge, and just talking for 20 minutes about a piece of music I enjoyed. Or the new Taylor Swift album. No, I feel like I've cited that record enough. Or reacting to a list, or occasionally whenever something big happens in like indie gaming, doing a video about it on the second channel. Or whenever I feel like I need to do one of these type of things, you know, doing them. Because I'm really enjoying this at the moment. I feel a lot more motivated, a lot more inspired, a lot more artistically fulfilled at the moment than I've ever done doing YouTube. So I'm not retiring. I feel like it's still a bit early for me to do that, you know. I'm watching all these guys retire, and it's like, that makes sense, you know. They're 30, they're starting families, they're starting businesses and looking towards the future. I'm not even out of school yet, you know. But yeah, I don't want to waffle on too long because this video is like making me anxious to do. Because I don't like thinking about the future. I like thinking about the new Charlie XCX album. So I'm gonna go listen to that. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you liked, comment down below, whatever. Please subscribe and please don't cry. No, please subscribe to whatever channel this is on. I'm not sure. The second channel is just me messing about. The main channel is music reviews. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. And I thank you for watching and all that. Goodbye.